Alright, well, time to feed these hungry gamers. Oh, bye. Hello viewers. Mornings. Another beautiful day. Yep. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good. Or excellent. But, alright, what do we got here? Let's see. We got the Unreal Engine 5 hotfix and Paladins. Yeah. Says here hotfix. This is the Unreal Engine 5.5.1 hotfix. Says here the 5.5.1 hotfix is live. Snag the latest update for the selection fixes. Then it says feel free to share feedback and discuss the current version in the epic topic Unreal 5.5 release. If somehow you're experiencing bugs with 5.5.1 hotfix, please follow to report a bug. So what did they do here? Let's see. They have Crash. They got updates for Crash when creating a child blueprint, movie graph, PCG Crash, crashing in OpenGL only builds, collision wrapper can crash with notes, possible crash when active camera rigs, has movie graphs, has a DirectX 11, has a what else? Let's see. They have Lumen no longer works in Unreal 5.5 DirectX 11. Lumen GI and reflection feedbacks threads. Bridge 5.5 not recognizing upgrades. They got 5.4 shadows are broken, so the 5.5.1 update is out with for Unreal. Now for Paladins, now I just seen this. They have the Skadron Celebration update notes. Mocha returns from the Turtle Cove with many gifts in tow. And they have a general update Skadron Celebration Pass events. For our final event pass of the year, we commissioned the community artists for our 2D cosmetic, as well as created a recolor in the event pass that brings some limited skins forward. That's Makilla, Mako, Shaman Grok, Shaman Gror, Exhortation Fernando, Infernal Lords Drogas, and Coastline Coney Ari. Then they have Merry Mayhem Returns. They have Heal Capture. Then they have the crowd control buff status. What else? They have more updates for Siege. When looking for a match, casual Siege will now prioritize matching parties for less with each other. Parties of 4 and 5 will be prioritized for other large parties after a significant time in the queue. They got limited time modes, new TDM roulette. Draft your team carefully in the gun game inspired throne team deathmatch. Every time you die, randomly swap another champion on your team. Quickly adapt to overcome your opponent. They have updates for truly talented champions. And they said add Atlas to champion pool. Flashback Fisher activating second chance level behind unstable features that collapse. They have updates for game rules, map lists, bug fixes, fix an issue where certain talents were not available for players to select. They have balance, general damage type, refactor various weapons and abilities to properly use correct damage types between direct areas. Add new call out various effects to note when damage types due to talent and then they have return items to blast shield. Reduce your damage from areas of taking effects. Returning taking effect costs 300 credits. Replace arcane return items. Haven, reduce your damage taken from the direct attack by 6 to 6%. Cost 300 credits. Replace armor platings. A lot of updates. They have updates for hordes. They have for nimble, increased scaling from 714 21% to 1020 30%. They got for cards, champions. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the link in the description box. This is a long list, so they Paladins got a new update, man. Oh yeah, got a new update. Now, what else we got here on the gaming news? Yeah, got you guys covered, man. Yeah. Got you guys covered. What's this one? Oops, close this one. Close. Okay. What's this? Concord failed because it didn't bring any unique value, says Marvel rival director. Nah, Concord failed because of the PlayStation fans. That's one, and it never went multi-platform. You know, yeah. I mean, the Marvel rival, you know, it's Marvel, so Marvel has a big user base. So, you know, when that game came out, Marvel fans was gonna flock to it, and Marvel fans it's a mixed bunch because it's like Marvel fans that are DC fans that are Marvel fans that are Star Wars fans that are Marvel fans that are Star Trek fans, and Star Trek fans that are Marvel fans. So it's a mixture of people, man. You know, Terminator fans that are Marvel fans that are Terminator fans. Yeah, it's a mixture of people. So when that game came out, of course it was going to take off. It already had the user base already. So anyway, it says Marvel on it. Yeah, the numbers are gonna go up. The user base was already big. Anyway, what else we got? Let's see here. What he says. In a saturated industry like hero shooters, something special is necessary to stand out and capture the attention of players who can no longer afford to spread their time across too many live service experiences. This is the vision of Theodos Sasser, game director of Marvel Rival, who believed that unlike other games such as Concord, he has seen impressive numbers thanks to the features that are hard to find in other titles. And then it says Concord didn't bring any unique value to players that would get them to move from a game such as Overwatch. Sasser explained in a recent interview, "There's a switch in cost. I have already invested in Overwatch. I've got 15 skin and a Pharah. I am not going anywhere. I think the trick is that you need to have that reason that people want to play your game, and I think Marvel Rival does exactly exactly with superheroes." Says he added, I don't know about you, but for me, the cool thing is being able to play as Storm or Doctor Strange, being able to control those heroes in awesome, control those heroes is awesome. That's what draw people in. If you've done your job well, they'll love what they play, and they'll want to play some more. And it says the road ahead for Marvel Rivals. Concord has often criticized for its lack of originality. Sasser highlights as the significant issue, it's difficult to attract people who have already invest time and money in similar experience. However, the unique roster of heroes in Marvel Rivals set it apart. Still, that alone won't keep players engaged in long term. The studio will need to deliver a high quality post-launch content to continue to listen to fans' feedback, communication, to maintain the momentum. Didn't I tell you that communication is big in video games? You heard it here, folks. I'm the only YouTuber that ever said it. But anyway, what else we got here? Let's see. Anything else on the gaming news? Let's see what else we got here on the gaming news. Communication is big in video games, man. You got to communicate with your 1, 2, 3, 4. You got to communicate with the users. You can't sit back and then thinking that's it with your hands closed. You got to communicate with your user base, man. That's the name of the game. That's the way your game grows. Look at Sea of Thieves. Look at Sea of Thieves. That game Rare didn't just sit there and just you know, what they didn't just sit back and be like, oh, that's it. They talked to their user base, and the game and the game took off. Yeah. So communication is big in video games, man. Let's see, what's this? I saw this on. I think I saw this on eTechnics. Let's see here. What's this? Let's see. Okay. Okay. What do we got here in the gaming news? You have to communicate with your user base, man. I was the first person that said, gone were the days where you lay back and a developer, you just put the game out and then that's it. No, social media exposed everything now, so you can't hide behind you can't hide like, well, we're just a developer anymore. That ain't flying no more. No way. What's this? Assassin's Creed Shadows Samurai and Shinobi content weapon and enemy variety detail. It says here, last month Ubisoft gave a deep dive on how Assassin's Creed aimed to shake up the stealth element that have been established in the franchise. Today, the studio dove into the combat side of things instead, offering a look at the style difference and similarities that the two protagonists offer, enemy types, different weapons, and more. Both Yasuke have highlighted the heavy attacks, which are pretty self-explanatory, as well as posture attacks. The last one requires players to hold down on the input to essentially charge up the light or heavy attack and do much damage to it in exchange for leaving yourself open. On the defense side, the duo can dodge, parry, and block. Kind of like Soul Calibur. Okay, says here, of course, the special attacks can be unlocked by both characters too, which can be attack combos, especially attacks that deal extra damage, or taking down multiple enemies with weapon-based offensive abilities. Active abilities are by far the most powerful skill to require. Same game director. Says game director Charles. They look cool. They hit hard, and they offer additional opportunities like gas cooling, armor breaking, event health regeneration. The two protagonists split apart when it comes to their fighting strategies, though. Noi's Shinobi training lets her take on individual or small groups of enemies in the heads of even in head-to-head, but buffer in the long brawls. However, Yasuke's samurai background lets him keep taking on enemies without much issue, even gaining bonus for long-term combos. And then it says Yasuke has a few unique samurai tricks up his sleeve. Adds Charles. One of them is the sheeted posture attack, where he charge up an opening attack while his katana is still in the sheet. On top of looking quite iconic, most enemies won't see that one coming if timed correctly. Alright, and it says Assassin's Creed. For weapons, Noi Assassin's Hidden Blade, Katana, as well as Balls, Chain. Kusarigama means Yasuke has the long katana, as well as on Naginta and Keinobu heavy weapons. He can use Yumi bow, Tipo rifles, powerful launch. Okay, it says Assassin's Creed Shadows is out February 14, 2025. PC, PlayStation, and Xbox Series X and S. PlayStation 5, that is. Alright, let me keep moving here. What else we got? Yep. Keep moving. Okay. Gotta put something out. You know the drill. You know the drill. What's this? Black Ops 6 weapons buff with less recoil, reduced sway, and increased headshot damage. And it says, what's this? Reduced visuals, recoil on all weapons, especially full auto weapons. Reduced turn sway on all weapons, especially on higher magnificent optics. Reduced gun kick on higher magnification optics on all weapons except for sniper rifles. Reduce default idle sway on all weapons except sniper rifles. Further reduce idle sway while firing all weapons except sniper rifles. Reduce weapons motion. Bob translation, additional idle sway penalties as a result of walking, changing stance in ads. Remove additional layer of hip fire deviation which cause crosshair to bounce while firing. Alright. And then it says, what else we got? Aim idle sway delay on all weapons is now 2.2. Aim idle sway delay on sniper rifle now fully remove idle sway rather than reducing by 50%. Target laser can now improve improve aiming idle sway 2.9. And yeah, Black Ops 6. Well, you ever heard the saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it? I hope they don't get a backlash for this. after the momentum they just built. So yeah, man. What else we got here? What else we got on the news front here? Okay, Starfield. Let's see, what's this? Starfield. Doom comes to Starfield with crossover quest. Add Parator suit, super shotgun, and more. And it says for Doom 31st anniversary, Hell has come to the Settle system in a free brand new Doom theme mini quest by King Gath Creation. Doom Slayer armor, iconic weapons. Okay, all right. Okay, experiencing with new ideas. All right. Who is this? People Can Fly lay off over 120 employees. Affects multiple in development games. Another layoff. So, wow. 120 employees. What they say, People Games, the development studios and publisher People Can Fly is going through its second round of layoffs in 2024. This time, over 120 employees are being affected, with the CEO Sebastian Wojciechowski saying that this is to make sure that the company does not go over its financial capacity. Multiple games in development are affected by staff reduction too. The announcements arrived on social media, with the CEO saying that it is deeply grateful for the contribution for every team member impacted by this event. Their talents and dedication have helped shape our company and our games. As a part of the change in the scope, the studio says that the Project Victoria game is being suspended entirely, while Project's Bifrost development team is being scaled down. Some restructuring of the studio support team are in effect too. Both game projects have been self-published titles, but I've never seen official announcement and have only been in development for a few years. And then it says the action become necessary as external market pressure persists beyond our forecast. The video game market is still evolving, and we have to adjust with the things with where things are today, said the CEO. We are redoubling our effort with new work for hire. We're focusing on the development of single independent game. Alright. And then they say, that's what they say, our priority is to approach the moment with compassion and to ensure the team feels supported as we work together to build a strong future. He adds, in this hard moment, our dedication, excellence, creativity remains as strong as ever. For everyone who loves what we create, we will not give up our dreams. Says the company has multiple gaming projects still in development. This includes a title for Square Enix, which is largely believed to be an Outrider sequel, and even an Xbox exclusive for Microsoft platform named Project Maverick. The mysterious Microsoft published project is set to cost around 30 to 50 million USD to complete, though it may be some years out from release still. Video game folks. Alright. Keep you guys in the loop here. Yep. Let's see, what else we got? Yeah, okay. Alright, now, keep moving here. What else we got? Okay, let's see, on E-Technics, what do we got here? Here we talked about Marvel rival, NVIDIA suing for abusing its monopoly position in China. Well, NVIDIA got to play by the rules. Said that NVIDIA holds a dominant position in the graphics card market with its GeForce RTX series, leading in both recreation and professional segment. It's also commands a significant share of the rapidly expanding artificial intelligence server market. This is overwhelming market dominance has attracted the attention of antitrust authorities. Antitrust investigation by China. The Chinese government is now investigating NVIDIA for impossible violation of its anti-monopoly law. The probe comes centered around NVIDIA practices that allegedly exploit its dominant market position. One key issue is linked to NVIDIA position of the Mellanox in 2020. According to the investigation, the company may have failed to adhere to the conditions set by Chinese regulators to approve the deal. Alleged breach of regulatory conditions as a part of acquisition approval. NVIDIA requires to sell GPU accelerators to Chinese market in a fair and reasonable, non-discriminatory manner. Other speculation prohibits NVIDIA from creating a bundle offer to reduce price for or penalize customers who purchase products from NVIDIA or Mellanox separately. Chinese regulators have yet to provide specific detail on the alleged violation, but continue to scrutinize the company's action. Given the ongoing trade war between China and the U.S., this legal action could also be seen as a strategic move against an American tech giant already facing restriction on advanced chip sales in China. Alright, keep moving. Let's see what else we got here. Yep. Alright. Let's see what else we got here. What else we got? Okay, Path of Exile's top Steam chart, Indiana Jones. Let's see here, Path of Exile. Okay, let's see, it says, as every Tuesday morning rolls around, the ranking of the best-selling games on hardware on Steam are revealed. Path of Exile is claimed top spot, making a noteworthy achievement that both impressive and somewhat unexpected. The game is drawing substantial attention on Valve's platform thanks to its status as a free-to-play title with early access available through the purchase of founder packs. These packs are priced lower than a full game at launch. It's important to note that Steam DB ranking are based on total dollar revenue rather than numbers of copies. And it says Path of Exile 1, 2, Steam Deck, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, Euro Truck Simulator 2, Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Red Dead Redemption 2, Forza Horizon 4, EA Sport FC 25, Call of Duty and Stalker. And then it says, looking further down the list, the Steam Deck secures the second place, showing continued popularity. In third place, we'll find Indiana Jones, Ancient Circle, a solid debut for the title. Given that it's also part of the PC Game Pass catalog, it is likely that many players are taking advantage of Microsoft's service to enjoy the game at no additional cost. The rest of the rankings show that the usual trend. Sales have been popular Steam lately. For example, Euro Truck Simulator strong, Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Red Dead Redemption 2, Forza Horizon 4, and likely boost its upcoming removal sales. Alright, keep moving here. Keep moving. Keep moving. Okay, Borderlands 4 to be shown at the Game Awards. Alright. Let's see, God of War Ragnarok art director joins Naughty Dog to work on Neil Druckmann's new game. Alright, keep moving. Where's the article? Oh, here we go. Okay. It says here, but it says, Ralph Garcetti, highly respected and accomplished artist in the video game industry, is known for his pivotal role as art director and character designer of God of War. In God of War Ragnarok, Garcetti has just announced that he joined Naughty Dog, the studio behind Uncharted and Last of Us. Garcetti shared the news on social media account, his social media account. I am super excited to be joining the amazing crew over at Naughty Dog Inc. and to be back to PlayStation. I'm joining Druckmann and his team as art director to help create the next big thing. A huge thanks to everybody who was involved in making this happen. And all my friends from Sister Studio, I am hyped. Can't wait to share more about it. Cheers. This Garcetti return to PlayStation Studio comes after his departure from Santa Monica Studio in 2023, where he contributed significantly to God of War and its sequel. He later joined Netflix to work on a new original AAA project, which was as yet to officially be detailed about. This Netflix project remains scarce, and it's unclear whether he's still involved. And Garcetti collaboration with Neil Druckmann. By joining Naughty Dog, Garcetti will work along with Neil Druckmann, the director and writer of The Last of Us Part 2, on an upcoming game. While specific about the project are still under wraps, the studio has revealed little detail so far. It was also confirmed that Troy Baker, the actor who portrayed Joel in The Last of Us, will also have a role in the new game. In October's rumor circulating that Naughty Dog new title will focus on providing players with greater freedom in gameplay. Open world. Though this remains unconfirmed for now, fans will need to be patient. The studio prepares to unveil this high anticipated project. Notably, this marks the first time in this console generation that the acclaimed studio has yet to reveal a new game. Yep. Video game folks. Alright. What else we got? Alright. Okay, we got it. We got all that. Let's see here. Over on gaming on Linux. Yeah. My lips are dry. Okay. What else we got? Okay, what do we got on the Steam Deck? Got you guys, man. Let's see here. Talos Principle Reworked announced that the rebuild and expand the original in Unreal Engine 5. Says here the much-loved puzzle adventure of Talos Principle being remade in Unreal Engine 5 with Crotum developer Digital announcing that the Principle re-break seems like Crotum's are finished with their own series engine now. They're speaking about why they went back. They said after the success of Talos Principle 2, we have some very cool projects going on, so why go back? There are so many reasons, but the biggest one is simply that we love the game, and while the original version is still admittedly still pretty awesome, we want to create a definitive version that will keep the game fresh for years and now allow audience to explore the simulation. Once again, we poured our love into the creativity in this project. We didn't just want to make a remaster and gorgeous graphics, although that's not definitively part of it, but there's a lot more to this. There are qualities of life improvement that makes a real difference. Seriously, the recorder puzzles are so much better now. There's the puzzle editor, a whole new story to play, and there are even developer commentary. Like philosophy for a moment, we don't just think of games as products. These are the works that we leave behind for future generation. The Talos Principle rework will both refresh and preserve the wonderful game that means so much to us. It says this will include a roadmap, a road to Gehenna expansion, along with new chapter titled in the beginning at the top. It will also come with a whole new puzzle editor for the community. Talos Prince 2 Reawakening, official link where to buy. Steam. Okay. Alright, now, what else we got? Okay. Epic Games update Unreal Engine website to linking to free downloads. Say back in November I reported on Epic Games giving their approval of Unreal 1 and Unreal Tournament becoming completely free downloads. Now Epic Games have updated their official Unreal Tournament website to link the old Unreal community. It says the new website is going along with the Unreal Tournament episode of the Amazon Secret Level series, which is a new adult animated anthology series featuring original stories set within the world of some of the world's most beloved video games. It says Epic likely did this since Secret Level having an episode revisiting Unreal might have caused some to think Epic themselves were going to attempt to revive it again. Clearly, though, Epics are done with it as they continue to build Fortnite in Roblox style metaverse with all sorts of games. Nice to see Epic putting up a proper website to give thanks to the old Unreal community like this, though, who have been patching up Epic Classics first-person shooters for years. Epic Games previously announced Unreal 1 and Unreal Tournament as being freely available, but the page also linked to old Unreal websites for Unreal 2. They only host the demo and patch, not the full game. It's not clear at the moment if this will become freely available. I reached out to Epic Games for confirmation on that later Unreal Tournament game update. UTC Epic Games reply on mention. We have nothing more to share right now. Alright. They're up to something. Anyway, what do we got? Mystery Adventure Duck Detective The Ghost of Gapling announced. Of a Gamping, the Duck returned for another mystery adventure and the Duck Detective The Ghost of Gamping coming sometime in 2025 with native Linux support. It says more about it. The Duck Detective is back. Get ready to interview suspect, inspect evidence, deduce the truth in another standalone mystery. The campsite might have ghosts, but the real thing haunting Eugene McQuacklin is his failed marriage and bread addiction. Can be escape the shadows of his past to the annoyance of the Duck Detective. He joined by a new partner in solving crime, working together to unravel the truth under crumbs of justice. He says game feature 2 to 3 hours of long cozy mystery game, a standalone sequel to acclaimed Duck Detective Secret Slam, interview suspect, fill in the blank, crack the case, full voice acted cast, suspiciously creative characters, dive into our murky pond of delinquency, dredge up the truth and throw bread to find the break of the Lady Justice. Duck Detective Ghost Gapling, where to buy? Steam. Yeah, Duck Detective, man. What else we got here? Let's see here. What else we got? Rough in the Riverside is a unique action adventure where you have the power to copy and paste your texture. It says where to buy it. Steam. You say use and master power swap transform elements in a game world, overcome various puzzle, creative manipulation of objects, engage in exciting adventure elements like fighting, jumping, and skating, solve puzzle, find treasures in a challenging 2D level, unlock outer regions, each unique challenge with challenges and settings, more than a dozen characters offering a new exciting quest. Use dream stones to create, apply custom textures to main game element like stones, waterfall, and more. Enjoy magical atmospheres, focus on exploration and discovery, gather various collectibles such as butterflies, dreamstones, e-toy creatures, coins, each contribution to play customization. Alright. What else we got here? Okay. Okay, what else we got here? Let's see. Story from Soy, The Gun Dog is a seriously cool visual novel love letter to the retro anime 80s sci-fi. Okay. It says I don't play many visual novels, but I have to break that habit again soon with stories like Soul, The Gun Dog, because it looks like and feels playing through a classic Gundam anime. You can even try out the demo right now. Then it says the game is directly inspired by retro anime 80s sci-fi visual novel made in the spirit of classics PC's 9800 titles. It says and it really looks the part 2 developed by Colony Studios based on the Wales in the UK, their collection of independent artists, writers, developers working together to create the Story from Soul anthology of games. Multiple part narrative focused series express their love for old school anime, retro, sci-fi, interactive storytelling. And it says Story from Soul, The Gun Dog, has native Linux support, has a demo. They plan to release it February 20th 2025. Where to buy? Steam. Yeah. Steam. Alright, now what else we got here? Yeah, man. Anything else? Wow, 36 minutes? Wow, that's a lot. Okay, let me finish these two. Moonwatch, mix of bullets, Haven survivor engineer with time-stopping, double building into something strategic. I didn't know I was over that limit. Let's see here. Let's see, you got new characters, additional card and relics, more enemies, more rooms, events, achievements, performance updates. It says where to buy this? Steam. Moonwatch release December 4th, 2024. Alright, let me get this done here. Last but not least, Billionaires is annoying good, but I want to play it all the time. And it says what's this? Billionaires from developer new object and publisher All Fury scratches all the right places in the brain. I want more of it. And then it says we're certainly not short of excellent games, right? At a time where like Path of Exile and Marvel Rivals are here, and I like them a lot, but been watching away at the back of my brain constantly has been Billionaire. It has an itch and feels satisfying scratch too. You know, the kind of something that's just burning, and so you have a good hard scratch. And then it says and getting euphoric feel after that Billionaire, someone is going to have to take it away from me soon, or I got nothing, get nothing done. So Billionaire and where to buy? Steam. Came out December 10th. Anyway, that's all the news I got to report though. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I didn't know I was going for 38 minutes. Anyway, that's all the news I got to report. Hope you enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars Sergeant thing. Or Dark Side. Go. Peace.